Good evening and welcome to Jonathan Pitney Hall, home of the Atlantic Cape Buccaneers for the season opener here on BFA. Doug Stasic courtside with the entire BFA crew. The Buccaneers, it's the home opener. It's a new season. Couple familiar faces returning, but a lot of new energy in the building to try to take this season to a whole nother level. They're going to take on the Mighty Oaks, who opened the season last night with a heartbreaker, a buzzer-beating loss to Stevens Technical School. So this should be a good one. It's Region 19 action, all at its best. Couple new bells and whistles for you here on BFA as the season rolls on. Coach Alan Ragland, head coach of the Buccaneers, he couldn't be more excited for the 2022-2023 campaign as it's about to go underway. Of course, the Mighty Oaks also coached by Mr. A.J. Williams. So buckle up the seatbelt, sit back, relax. College basketball season is here, and it is coming up next right on BFA.
I'm gonna just stay out here.
Good evening and welcome to the Jonathan Pitney Gymnasium on the campus of Atlantic Cape Community College. Tonight's basketball game features the Salem Mighty Oaks and your Atlantic Cape Community College Buccaneers. Fans, coaches, and players, the National Junior College Athletic Association is committed to the ideals of good sportsmanship, safety, and fair play. We ask all fans, coaches, and players to show respect for the opposing team, game officials, and each other before, during, and after today's game. Persons throwing objects or participating in other acts in conflict with good sportsmanship, safety, and fair play are subject to ejection and prosecution. Your cooperation is greatly appreciated. Please rise for the singing of our national anthem.
You gonna do that first?
Now for the starting lineups. First, for Salem Mighty Oaks, number 1, Miles Haynes. Number 2, Jalen Jenkins. Number 4, Kai Rouse. Number 5, Nate Zola. And number 21, Dejor McCaney. Now, your Atlantic Cape Buccaneers. From Trenton, New Jersey, number 0, Najee Wright. From Akron, Georgia, number 11, Najee Colon. From Hamilton, New Jersey, number 2, Maurice Williams. From Columbia, South Carolina, number 33, Olin Knott.
Yeah, big go.
And from Columbia, South Carolina, number 1, Christian Ferguson. The coaches for Salem Mighty Oaks, A.J. Williams, Greg Williams, and Eric Carville, and for Atlantic Cape Bucks, head coach Alan Ragland, assisted by Jamal Jamal Edwards.
All right, and there you have it, the starting lineups for your Buccaneers and the visiting Mighty Oaks here on BFA Sports. A bird's eye view inside the Buccaneers huddle as this one gets underway. Been waiting all offseason, and finally, basketball is upon us. Starting lineups for your Buccaneers. You heard it from public address announcer. And looking to start things off for the jump will be 33, Olin Knox for the Bucks. While number 1, it'll be Miles Haynes. Ball tipped out of bounds, and they're gonna give it to the guys in green. That'll be the Mighty Oaks, wearing the away dark green uniforms. The home Buccaneers in white, blue numbers, and the red trim. And starting things right away, Jenkins at the point. He gives it to Rawls. Rawls going to work it to the wing. And they're already inside. Haynes kicks it around, corner shot, 3-ball, no good. Up and pulling the rebound is Maurice Williams. Williams out to the point and getting in the ball underneath up against the glass. He Knox dishes it. And who else but South Carolina's own Chris Ferguson puts the first 2 of the season in the hole with the hoop and the holler for the Buccaneers. And that'll complete the 3-point play. 3-0 early on. Mighty Oaks go back to battle here. And that'll be a traveling call on DeJour McCamey. Starting 5 for the Mighty Oaks is Haynes, Jenkins, Rawls, Zolad, and McCaney. And for the Buccaneers, that number 11 is Najee Cologne. Cologne, the dribble drive, he pushes it to the corner. Right will pull the 3-ball. That one's long. Rebound pulled by Rawls, and the Mighty Oaks are in transition early. Rawls trying to reset the offense, kicks it in the corner. Another 3-ball. Long distance not answered as the Buccaneers will pull it down. Cologne back on the point. He'll give it up. After Williams touches the ball, the run in motion offense. Williams has it yet again. He pulls up, 12-footer, a little long, and a board for Salem County. Back on the point is Rawls. They're running looks like a 3-2 motion offense. Kicking it out, now driving is Zolad. He gives it back up. Good rotation. Ball is stripped. Good heads-up defense by Wright, and the ball will go to the Buccaneers. 18:31 remaining in the first half. Cologne back on the point. He'll be defended by Jenkins. This one now goes into Williams. He's got the penetration, and he's got the bucket. 5-0 early in this contest. Just over 18 now at half number 1. Back at the point is Rawls. Make that Jenkins. Jenkins now gives the ball to Rawls. He's going to roll through the pick. He kicks it, corner ball. Good rotation, and it'll be Rawls again. He loses the handle. Cologne, he's going to push it ahead. Could it be? Ferguson can't finish, but Knox will clean it up and get the bucket. And Coach A.J. Williams of Salem County has seen enough. Calls a quick timeout. You'll see it here on the BFA Sports Instant Replay. Just good heads-up defense by the Buccaneers. And Cologne gets it up to Ferguson. Ferguson, nice job drawing the contact. And he will go to the free throw line after the quick timeout here at Jonathan Pitney Hall. Make that Knox with the finish. 7-0 early on. And now bringing the ball up the court as he faces man defense is Jenkins. Jenkins now kicks it over to Rawls. Zolad, he's going to quickly pass it off. It's now over to Jenkins. The Atlantic Cape defense suffocating. They're able to deny the penetration, and now out in front, taking it coast to coast. No call on the loose ball off the hands of Williams. And it'll be a Salem County possession. Jenkins now on the inbounds, defended by Cologne. Gives it up to Rawls. And the all-conference player in Miles Haynes wear number 1. He tries to run the defense for Salem County, and the first foul of the game is, for the Buccaneers at least, is called on Maurice Williams. Quick whistle, and the ball will stay here with the Mighty Oaks. It looks like we're going to adjustment with the shot clock. Going to change that up to 19.
There we go.
So each team with 1 foul. Rawls tries to work his way to the corner. Pull up deuce there for Jenkins. That's no good. Would be Cologne on the board. Caught in traffic, right, deep 3, and it's good. Transition 3 for the big man, Najee Wright. A 10-0 ball game during football season for the Buccaneers. They stop Rawls. Again, good defense, rotation. Loses the handle, but able to get it back. Will be the Mighty Oaks. Substitution for the Buccaneers. Matter of fact, 2 substitutions. Checking in will be number 10, Tyrese Myrick, and number 12, Jeremy Ellis. Quick whistle, a little bit of confusion here on the court. Get it all straightened out.
Do you have a recall on that? Because you reset it to 20, it never touched the rim. Okay, so you have a recall on that? Is that who? Put 15 on the clock.
All right, so we're going to have 15 seconds on the shot clock. Referees, you heard there, so the ball didn't hit anything. So the Mighty Oaks looking to inbound. Be Zolad, gets it underneath, and there it is, the substitute, number 34. And it's now Nick Seminole who's in, as the bucket is good. Pulls it back for the 3 ball. That one's long, no good. Semel's going to try to get a hold of it. He gets it, and does it look like it is off the legs of number 10, Tyree Myrick, so that ball will be kept here. And that last bucket was by Knox for the Buccaneers. Inbounds here, it's going to be Rawls, D'd up by Myrick. Myrick going to try to follow him through the pick. Rawls with the penetration. He can't get through. And that'll go off the hands of Haynes. And that'll be another Atlantic Cape turnover. Round about the ball, it goes back to Wright. Wright scoops to his left, and he gets it to fall. (14-2) is the score of this one. Zolad now gets it out to Haynes. Haynes' ball is knocked away. Good defense, but it'll stay with the Mighty Oaks. And a great hustle play there by Cologne. And a quick substitution And that'll be Cosme Almeida in for the big man, Najee Wright. Rawls now tries to get through. He does, takes to the hole. It's long. Good rebound underneath, the force, and the finish by Rawls. A 14-4 10-point lead. Cologne now manages to get it to Cosme Almeida. He'll kick it into the corner, and that'll bring it over to Cologne. The dish, the finish, not quite. An elevation, but no celebration. And that is Jeremy Ellis, who just made a statement, I've come to play. You'll see it here, good dish, no hesitation. Goes up top, draws the foul, and he's gonna go to the line. First one of two is good. Now 15-4.
Match up.
There is Jeremy Ellis out of Hamilton. And the flush.
Who's mine? Go! Who's mine?
2 for 2 from the stripe.
Hey.
And away we go. So Salem going a little bit deeper into the bench. They're going to switch it up, and number 13 is Donald Deloach. And number 0 is Jahia Edridge. So Edridge goes to the 3 ball in the corner off the hands of Deloach. And a backcourt violation is quickly called. More substitutions. Salem pulls a 3. That one is long. Big time rebound. Ellis can absolutely get up. He's got hops. But Jonathan Cosme Almeida from Denver, Colorado. He'll pull the board. He gets it up. He's going to go dribble side. That ball is knocked out of play. And it'll remain possession of the Buccaneers. Another substitution for the Buccaneers. This time it's Nye Simmons wearing number 23. Inbounds, Cosme Almeida called for the walk as he can't get the pivot foot down on the court. The Denver, Colorado native wearing the throwback Denver Nuggets gold and blue sneakers. And a new combo in the backcourt. Mentioned again, it's Eldridge wearing 0. The big man, Samel from 3. That one's a little long and a good board by Myrick. Myrick now in transition. He looks to take it himself, takes an extra step, draws the contact, no call. And another board by the Mighty Oaks. And a timeout for the official. Might have a shot clock challenge. Number 11, who checked into the game for the Mighty Oaks, is Samir Robinson. So both Coach Ragland from Atlantic Cape and Coach Williams from Salem County already working the benches deep, and it looks like we now have a 30-second timeout on the floor called by Coach Ragland and the Buccaneers. So already multiple players into the game, already 8 deep for the Salem Mighty Oaks and 9 for the Buccaneers. So from an announcer standpoint, it is keeping us busy. We want to remind you as you take a look at the Buccaneer huddle, you're looking to register for classes here at Atlantic Cape Community College. Check them out now, www.atlantic.edu. Of course, great partnerships for Atlantic Cape, in particular with Rutgers University. So be sure to check out all of the educational components, both to get that associate's degree. Perhaps you want to go back to school, maybe even experienced the culinary training offered here at the culinary school. Check it all out at atlantic.edu. Back to action here at Jonathan Pitney Hall. It's a 16-7 ball game, just under 13 remaining in the first half. And yet another substitution for the Buccaneers as number 5, Ja Mills, into the game. There's a 3-ball in the meantime, and it'll go. Jahia Eldridge from downtown. So back-to-back threes for the Mighty Oaks. This time a 3-ball. Try to answer the call is number 10, Myrick. That one a little short. And now the Mighty Oaks are in transition. Back to the main man, Haynes. Haynes kicks it. That'll end up back at the top of the key. That one is way long. Off the hands of Robinson. And that's Simmons. The drive. Can't get it to go. Going all the way. Haynes will collect it and he'll finish. That ball just a little long. It'll be another turnover going back to the Salem County Mighty Oaks. And now a full card of substitutions for the Buccaneers. We'll have to reset things here. Najee Wright back on the court. Still joined by Myrick, number 10. Knox is in the middle wearing number 33. Ferguson is back in wearing number 1. And out top is Ja Mills. So that'll set the defense as they go to the 1-3-1 trap. Trying to break it. Mighty Oaks moving the ball around. And a turnover as Ferguson ends up with it. It's in the hands of Wright. Wright met at the top by Eldridge. And now the Atlantic Cape offense going back to work with Mills at the top as he gives it back to Wright. He feeds it to Knox. Knox draws the double team. Little long, big rebound, but Myrick couldn't get it to go. And the possession will go to the Mighty Oaks. 11-10 here in the first half. And what was a commanding Atlantic Cape lead is now 4, 16-12. Eldridge, he crosses midcourt. In his pocket is Mills. Working it is the Mighty Oaks. Eldridge again out at the point. Pulls up from the elbow, and he sinks it. So now a 1-bucket ball game. Mills goes with the right, floater won't go. Knox can't get the board. Coming up is Myrick. Myrick, circus, rebound, and a finish. Salem back to the point. Long 3 from out front. Off the hands of Deloach. Too much. Oh, an oop. Not exactly. Knox loses the handle, but he'll hold on to possession as it goes off the hands of the defense of Salem County. Substitution in the ball game. Mills will go to the bench. It'll bring back in Maurice Williams. Williams tries to get it inside. Wright will go to the floor and draw the foul. Foul called on number 34.
Get on them, man.
And that's Nick Seminel. And shooting 2 is Najee Wright. Around the rim and out. Wright misses the first free throw, but he'll get the second. 19-14, halfway through the first half. Deloach, he's got the basketball. He's going to work hard. He's going to find his front court mate, and that's Miles Haynes. Motion offense in play from Salem. Haynes pulls up from inside of stripe, and he'll float it in. 19-16. Williams back to right. They look inside, and it looks like we got a reach-in foul. We'll get more info on this one.
Tyrese.
Number 34, I believe they called on the block. All right, so possession remain underneath. And out in front is Cologne. He's going to float one from the lane. Can't get it to go. Pulls it down is Haynes. Haynes now pushes it to Deloach. And Deloach is on the left side. But reach in called on the floor.
White, 11.
And that'll be called on number 11. And that is Najee Cologne, I believe his first. Inbounds by Robinson. 5-second violation. So good job by Cologne contesting the inbounds pass. And Cologne will bring it up just over 9 minutes, first half in action in this three-point contest. Cologne will get the ball back from Knox. He's going to go to the corner, pulling the three ball, and making it count is Chris Ferguson. So a good heads-up play and a good transition bucket there from Chris Ferguson. 22-16. Buccaneers again with possession right. He's going to kick it out. Cologne will think about pulling it. He goes up, down, and the travel is called. Jenkins now, 2-on-2. That's right, it's Jenkins versus Williams. And a good drive. The floater's denied. Block party for Najee Wright. Kicks it back in the corner in transition. Ferguson gets the roll. Connects yet again, his third three of the first half. Rawls tries to break the double team. Somehow finds Haynes, and Haynes will draw the big foul from Najee Wright. So a good take by the Mighty Oak. That'll be 2 shots for Miles Haynes. First one in and out for the returning all-conference player from Region 19. Averaged 14 points and 9 boards a game back in 2021, 2022. No shot. They're going to call a violation as he goes over the stripe. No bucket. Back to work. It'll be Cologne. He's going to try to push tempo. Puts the floater off the glass. Can't get it to go. And Wright trying to get a piece of the ball, but he gets a piece of the Salem offense. And that is another foul. I believe his second. Mighty Oaks down 9. Less than 8 remaining here in half number 1. Some skills there by the Mighty Oaks. Rawls, double hop, can't get the bunny. But they will send him to the line as he draws contact. So the call's going to be on Knox as they're able to get him off the ground. And a good take by Haynes. Two-shot foul. count the bucket. So that'd be Rawls to the stripe. And that one will be short. So 1 for 2 from the line. It'll be Cologne, kicks it out. Williams behind the back, thinks about pulling it, kicks it out to Ferguson. He'll pull it himself. That one's a little bit long. He's been hot from downtown. That one just inside the three-point line misses. 3-ball of his own. Eldridge's shot goes long. Ellis on the board. Another change of possession. 3 on 2. Mighty Oaks get to Samel. He's a little short, but he's a big man. He kicks it back out. Eldridge thinks about taking it, and the reach going to be called on Williams. Well, Williams is called for the foul, and Tyrese Myrick will call him to the sidelines, taking his place in the lineup. Jenkins inbounds to Rawls. Beat up by Ferguson. Again, Ferguson for a guard is one big dude. He stands at 6'6". All the way from Columbia, South Carolina. Atlantic Cape, they'll have possession. They're up 8, now with 7 minutes remaining, half number 1. Cologne goes to work against Jenkins. Tries to find himself a pick, and Ellis has set it. Cologne pulls it up, looks for Ferguson. He has about 6 inches on Eldridge. Whistle is called. Play is stopped. And another foul. It's offensive foul. It's called on Ellis. So Jeremy Ellis, the swingman out of Hamilton, New Jersey, 6'7", called for trying to encroach on some extra real estate. Eldridge, he crosses center court. He'll give it back up, and here's Jenkins. Jenkins, corner ball blocked. So Ellis with a little bit of revenge. Able to knock that one back out of bounds. Jenkins this time, he's able to find Eldridge, who kicks it to Rawls. Ferguson will set the tone out in front. He's able to fight through the screen. And now a transition. Cologne takes it from Ferguson. He tries to draw contact, doesn't get the call. And the Mighty Oaks are in transition. All alone is Rawls, and he'll get the easy bucket. (25-19), just over 6 minutes. Half number 1. This has been a good high-tempo back-and-forth contest, and another offensive call. This time on number 10, Tyrese Myrick. Oh no, 33 on the offensive charge, not Myrick. That'll be 8 team fouls. As the Buccaneers go deep into their bench, they're playing a physical ball game. To the hole goes Haynes. He'll kick it out to Samel, the big man from the corner. That one is a little long and off target. And here comes number 10, and that's Myrick. So Eldridge called for the personal foul. It'll send Myrick to the line. There is a good look at Tyrese Myrick, 6'3" sophomore out of Willingboro, New Jersey. Myrick drains the first and can't get the second to roll. (26-19) as Salem tries to answer this back and forth battle. Eldridge kicks it to the corner. Newcomer number 24 Off the bench, it's Enrique Ramos. Three ball in the corner for Ramos. That'll make it a 4-point contest. The Buccaneers on the offensive. Scramble for the ball. It's still loose. Somehow someone's going to end up with the ball. And looks like the jump ball is called. Some of the Buccaneer faithful, I don't know if there's a sixth man on the court, but whoever the dude is in the gray hoodie might want to take a seat. A lot of fans excited about the home opener here in Jonathan Pitney Hall. And 20 on the shot clock. 4:53 remaining in half number one. It is Ja Mills back into the game. Mills to Ellis, who pulls it. The big man, a little long on the trigger. Ball goes out of bounds and back to the possession of the guys in green. Eldridge barking out the offensive signals. He's defended by Myrick. Ramos inside and pulling the trigger, but unable to get it to fall is Haynes. Big board again by Knox this time. Mills somehow gets it across court. Ellis ends up with it yet again. Big man pulls, and he's able to get that one to go. 14-footer, nice finesse by number 12. 28-22, 4 minutes. First half, long ball out, Ramos. That one goes off the rim and then off the support above the backboard. And number 23, checking back in, is Nye Simmons. Reestablishing the 5 for Atlantic Cape. Cologne at the point. He's joined in the backcourt by Mills. Ellis is the big man, number 12. Still have Myrick in. And they're joined by Simmons. Ball kicked over to the corner and stepping out of bounds are the Buccaneers. A tough Region 19 battle to kick off the 2022-2023 campaign here on campus in Mays Landing. Back to work goes Salem County, kicking it from the corner, but unable to get it to fall. It is number 11, Samir Robinson. Myrick now, he's gonna push tempo. Kicks it out to Cologne, corner ball. Ellis, big man, floats up another one. Can't get it, but make that Mills pulled that one. And substitution. Ellis to the bench. Jonathan Cosme Almeida checks back in. (28-22), 3 minutes. Half number one. Mighty Oaks back to work. Ramos, he's out in front. He's going to give it to Jenkins. Jenkins to Eldridge. Eldridge calling it out, kicks it back. Jenkins going to call on the steps. Six-point ball game. This has been fast-paced. Substitution as Rawls checks back in for Eldridge. Jenkins will also head back to the bench. Rawls is joined by number 13, Deutsch. 3 ball, no good for Simmons. Ramos pulls it back down and he'll give it up to Rawls. Rawls working, tries to jump off the pick. He gets it from McConey. And that's a loose ball kicked out of bounds. Good heads-up play there by Simmons. Ramos now will try to inbound it. 2:11. Clock continues to go. Ball kicked out. Rawls thinks about it, but then he travels. Inbound again. Cologne up top. He's guarded by Deloach. 3 ball from Simmons. Yes!
Stop playing with him. Playing with him.
31-22, 1:38. Clock continues to melt. Back to Deloach. McCaney now, he's going to try to go, and a reach-in foul is going to be called on number 23.
White 23, redirect.
And that's
1-1.
Nye Simmons. They'll create a one-on-one. So Nye Simmons, the 6'4" freshman guard from Halifax, Nova Scotia, and that would be north of the border in Canada. Coach Alan Ragland, no stone unturned when it comes to recruiting. Look at this Atlantic Cape roster. Got guys from New Jersey, South Carolina, Colorado, Georgia, Florida, and Canada. First half of the one-on-one will fall for McCamey. Close the gap. It's now 31-23. McCamey takes his time, but that one's long. Gets his own board. Gonna kick it back, and that just barely saved. Good hustle by Salem. And a good pick. Cosme Almeida coming from Denver to get that one. Transition steal and the bucket. Good job on the defense late in half number 1. Good scramble as they continue to battle, and Cologne somehow ends up with it off the full court press. Mills kicks it to Cologne. 55 seconds remaining in half number 1. Here comes Cologne. He'll pull back, kicks it across. Simmons into the corner, pulling the 3, but not good is for Mills. Rawls, he's gonna bring it. He gets it to Deloach. Kicks it back to McCamey. Rawls now. Oh, almost another steal. McCamey thinks about it, kicks it at corner. Deloach, that one's no good. Meyer comes down with it.
Take it out!
He gets the bunny. Sure, just misses, and Simmons can't get the board. Cosme Almeida somehow comes with it, but he's called with the walk. Substitution, Maurice Williams checks in for Ja Mills. 13 seconds, 10-point lead for the Buccos.
No foul. No foul. One hard. Play hard.
A little bit of moisture here on the floor. Thanks to our officials doing a little bit of double duty.
13 seconds.
Able to get that right up. And we got a extra mop going. Good work by the Buccaneers and the officiating crew. 13 seconds. Mighty Oaks go to break. It's Robinson. Robinson deny, and he's called for a 5-second violation. Substitution. They're going to Ellis. Coach gonna deploy 6'7" big man and Cosme Almeida back to the bench. Good job by him. Seems to be a moisture spot on the floor right there on the elbow underneath the Buccaneer bucket. got to give the officials credit, going that extra mile here, but can see a little bit of moisture there on the floor with just 7 seconds remaining first half. Probably something that'll be addressed here at halftime. But it is a sticky day outside, so a little bit of extra humidity as well in the gym. Guys are sweating it out for November in New Jersey. Feels a little bit more like Jacksonville, Florida, where number 14 Corey Thomas hails from.
Hey,
Buccaneers.
Tyrese is coming to you.
Williams.
Swing it.
Williams goes inbounds. He gets it. Cologne pulls the handle, and he'll draw the foul. So Green 21. That one's called on McCamey. As Cologne, you see it here on the BFA Buccaneer instant replay. Just a good job of trying to draw contact, pulls up, and he just hangs there. Just a little bit too much for McCamey.
Good job. Hey, no, match up.
First one goes in and out. Make that bucket count, that is, 34-23.
Hey, 9, let's go, 9.
Second half doesn't go in, but Cologne able to get his own board. He gets it to Williams. Williams somehow tries to float it, pulling it. No good is number 23, Simmons, and that'll end the first half of play. So a good first half of basketball is in the books. 34-23. Atlantic Cape leads this one from Jonathan Pitney Hall. You're watching Atlantic Cape basketball here on BFA Sports.
Alan Ragland, head men's basketball coach at Atlantic Cape Community College. We're here to introduce our 2022-23 men's basketball team. We're hoping you guys are enjoying a fun style of basketball that we're looking to bring you guys this year. Our expectations this year is to win the regions, the conference, and make it to the national championship, as well as develop our student athletes and move them on to the next level.
My name is Corey Thomas. I'm from Jacksonville, Florida. I'm a guard on the basketball team. I major in business and management, and I'm a freshman at Atlantic Cape Community College, and I came to Atlantic Cape to further my basketball career and develop my game and get ready for that next level of play.
It's more than a game. It's more than just practice. It's more than coaching. It's more than learning.
It's more than a team.
Es más que el béisbol. Being a good teammate.
Being responsible.
It's being a hard worker.
It's learning how to communicate.
Becoming the best version of myself.
It's more than baseball. It's a program that transforms lives.
And that's why we need your help to transform the baseball field at Atlantic Cape that has gone unused for years. Through the Bring It Home Capital campaign, we'll work to restore and revitalize the field on campus, giving the Buccaneers a true home field advantage, where we can honor their hard work and dedication. We don't just teach these young men how to be better ball players, we teach them how to be better people, instilling values like responsibility, commitment, and dependability. Our players understand that what happens on the field is only part of the picture. What they do in the classroom, at home, and in their communities is just as important as being a well-rounded athlete. Help us bring it home. Let's show these young athletes that there's nothing that can't be accomplished through determination and teamwork. It's more than baseball. It's changing lives. And together, we can make a difference.
My name is Edison Reyes. I'm from Mays Landing, New Jersey. I'm a freshman here at Atlantic Cape. I'm majoring in business. The reason why I came to Atlantic Cape is for the best opportunity to play at the next level.
Jabari Mills from Atlanta, Georgia, 6'3" guard, freshman at Atlantic Cape Community College, major in human resources, business, and management. Here at Atlantic Cape to further my education and get a better opportunity at Division I school.
It's more than a game.
It's more than just practice. It's more than coaching. It's more than learning.
It's more than a team.
Es más que el béisbol. Being a good teammate.
Being responsible.
Being a hard worker.
It's learning how to communicate.
It's becoming the best version of myself.
It's more than baseball. It's a program that transforms lives.
And that's why we need your help to transform the baseball field at Atlantic Cape that has gone unused for years. Through the Bring It Home Capital campaign, we'll work to restore and revitalize the field on campus, giving the Buccaneers a true home field advantage, where we can honor their hard work and dedication. We don't just teach these young men how to be better ball players, we teach them how to be better people, instilling values like responsibility, commitment, and dependability. Our players understand that what happens on the field is only part of the picture. What they do in the classroom, at home, and in their communities is just as important as being a well-rounded athlete. Help us bring it home. Let's show these young athletes that there's nothing that can't be accomplished through determination and teamwork. It's more than baseball. It's changing lives.
Halftime here at Jonathan Pitney Hall. Doug Stasic with head coach of the Buccaneers. Coach Alan Ragland, give us your thoughts about the first half. Ferguson came out pretty hot with the long ball, scores 9. But other than that, looks like some transition challenges.
Yeah, new group. I just explained to them, stop playing nervous. There's a lot of high school kids that's coming in. They're excited for their first day of college ball. And they just a little nervous, though. We had to tell them to settle down. I think second half you're going to see a little more of the real players. I'm going to play Nazim second half. You know, he's one of our better guys. Like I told you, we got so many different looks and options that we have on this team that, you know.
So when you talk about defensively, what is it that you guys are trying to do? Looks like you were going with a lot of man initially. So are you trying to stick with that, man up?
Yeah, we're trying to, the game plan is to hold them under 50 points a game. It's time for us to run our offense. You know, we're a fast-breaking team. We want to get in 90s. We gotta finish challenging them defensively. We just missing assignments, that's all.
Yeah, it looked like Ellis had a really good first half. He's a big man, and he's got some hops to him.
Yeah, he's a special kid. When he get healthy and he get in shape, y'all gonna see a good player in him. He's a really good player.
All right, well, 34-23, first half of action. We're just moments away from getting things started second half here in Mays Landing. We'll be back for more Buccaneer basketball here on BFA.
Hi, my name is Jeremy Ellis. I'm a guard/forward. I'm from Hamilton, New Jersey, and I'm attending Atlantic Cape to major in sports medicine and to hone my skill and help bring culture to this program.
My name is Jonathan Cosbank. I'm from Denver, Colorado. I'm a sophomore at Atlantic Cape. My position is a guard. What brought me to Atlantic Cape is I came here to further my education and play basketball, and the opportunity to play at the Division I level.
My name is Maurice Williams. I'm a freshman guard here at Atlantic Cape. I'm from Trenton, New Jersey, and I major in psychology, and I'm here at Atlantic Cape to further my education and get the opportunity to play at the next level.
My name is Najee Cologne. I'm a freshman here at Atlantic Cape Community College. My major is business management. I came here because I love basketball and I wanted to further my education.
Back for second half action here on BFA. 34-23 contest. Again, want to thank Coach Alan Ragland for joining the crew early in the first half. That could be something new we do a little bit more of here on BFA Sports. So first half action for the Buccaneers, it was Chris Ferguson and Najee Wright leading the charge. Ferguson with 9, Najee Wright with 6. And for the Mighty Oaks of Salem County, Miles Haynes with 6 and Jahia Eldridge with 5 as the Mighty Oaks go to work here. Speaking of Eldridge, looks like we got an offensive foul. 3 green with the offensive. I guess he said 3-4, the offensive foul. No 3 on the court. 3rd foul for Seminole. Ellis now somehow ends up in the corner to Cologne. Cologne pulls a 3 ball, can't get it to go, and Semel, he'll get the board. Eldridge now back to work. Kicks the ball out to the top. Jenkins able to work it back, and somehow Eldridge finds a way to get the ball up and the ball in. Seven on the board for Eldridge. Myrick's at the point. He's working with Cologne. Now they'll kick it back, and 3 ball from number 13. It started in the second half, as Coach had mentioned, be Nazim Chavez. Good defense out in front by Wright. He has 2 fouls in the first half. Floater up and over, can't go for Jenkins, and now the Buccaneers trying to push the ball in transition. Wright, his ball goes off the foot of Eldridge. So Najee Wright, he returns. We saw his athletic ability, standout player all last season for Atlantic Cape. Cologne now over to Myrick. He gets the ball way out in front, and whoa, high handle, lost all the way up off the support beams. Nazim Chavez. Chavez hails from Willingboro, New Jersey, 6'2" guard. He's a freshman. Again, Coach Alan Ragland spoke about the youth. A lot of these guys getting their first taste of college basketball, so some extra adrenaline kicking in. Jenkins now. He pushes the ball to Eldridge. And that one's off the hands of Najee Wright. Good defensive rotation. Now 18:08, first half. Inbounds pass to Seminole. He gets it out to Eldridge, way downtown, but that one won't go. A couple Buccaneers get a hand on it, but they can't get the basketball. And a big block by Wright. And this will be one we're going to take a look at on the BFA instant replay, as he is called for the hack. Lots of good hustle. Najee Wright stays grounded, waits to strike as McCamey goes up, and he's called for the hit on the hand. It'll be Wright's 3rd, team's 1st in half number 2. First attempt is in and out. Ferguson is into the game for Najee Wright. There is Ferguson. Hot half, 9 points.
Yo, get in, go. Miss the make, let's go.
Second attempt by McCamey. And he gets it to go. 2 points on the night. Buccaneers in transition. Ferguson will get it, kicks it out. Ellis now to Tyrese. Myrick for 3. Nice stroke by Myrick. Eldridge, he penetrates. Rotation, Jenkins answers with a 3 of his own. And that will be a full timeout on the floor as they trade off threes to get things started in this second half. And that'll give us a chance to step away here at Atlantic Cape.
Hello, my name is Najee Wright from Trenton, New Jersey, current major in criminal justice, returning player from last year. My goal is to win a national championship and further my academics. I'm currently a wing for the Buccaneers.
My name is Nazim Chavez. I'm from Willingboro, New Jersey. I'm a freshman guard at Atlantic Cape. I'm a nursing major. I'm here to better my education and play at the next level.
Back in the huddle, up close and personal here on BFA Sports. Doug Stasic sitting courtside. Coach Alan Ragland, he breaks the huddle. We got ourselves a good one here in Region 19 action, 37-28 with 17:32 remaining in regulation. Chaves, he's got the basketball. He gives it up to Cologne, who now gets to Myrick, and back to the top of Chaves. Tyrese, and that ball's intercepted. Eldridge takes it to the hole, and Ferguson gonna get called for the foul. Ferguson's first, team's second here in half number 2. That'll send Eldridge to the line, as you saw there on the BFA Buccaneers instant replay. Substitution for Atlantic Cape is Maurice Williams. He takes out Tyrese Myrick. Just waiting to get tripped up by Myrick. Gonna want to call him Maxie. Gets the second half to go. Forces one up. Ellis thought about hammering home the flush, but not there in time, and back to Eldridge. 37-29. Seminole kicks it to the corner to McCamey. Back to Jenkins. Jenkins puts it on the floor, but he travels. Officials have been calling a good game. Keeping things tight here. Start off the 2022 season. Williams kicks it to Chaves, and they'll call the block on number 1. Charge to Miles Haynes, his first of the contest. Resetting the floor here for Atlantic Cape fans. It is Williams on inbound. He's got Ferguson, Chaves, Ellis, and Cologne. Officials coming back to the floor. A little bit of moisture going on. Again, very humid outside, and some could argue that it's increasing the level of sweat going on inside. Williams to Ferguson, turnaround jumper. Can't get it to go. Good battle on the board. Chaves tries his best to get it, but he can't do so. And the Mighty Oaks will push the Acorn up the floor. And to get it back over to Jenkins. Jenkins works his way to Haynes. Haynes inside, he finds McCamey. He'll be contested, but gets the better of Ellis on this one. He's got 4. Chaves tries to work it across, almost loses the handle. It is Williams. He'll maintain. Ferguson, 3 ball again. That one's off the mark. Chaves can't hold on to it. But somehow able to get it to go. Good job there by number 13, Nazim Chaves. His first bucket of the contest. Back to work. Jalen Jenkins gives it up to Eldridge. Jahia Eldridge can't get it to go. Seminole kicks it back. Eldridge, second chance bucket is good. Three ball. Williams from downtown. Nobody home. Board pulled and controlled by Eldridge. He kicks it over to Jenkins. We're going to work it in the corner. McCamey takes a step. He takes Chaves to the hole. Denied by Ellis. Big block for the big man. 3 ball way downtown is good. Eldridge connects. He's got 13, leads all scorers in the gym. Cologne back to Chaves. He's going to take a left-handed step, almost lose the handle. Cologne dishes into the corner. Chavis kicks it back to Cologne. Tried to tickle the twine, 3 ball. Williams, no good. Big board by Ellis and the jam! Nice flush by Ellis on the board. Ellis has 6, but none more loud than those last 2. Eldridge calling out the offense, and Cologne going to get called for the hand check on the hold. Cologne, his 2nd. And substitutions, it'll be number 5, Ja Mills, and number 33, that's Olin Knox checking in the game, as well as Myrick. So Ellis and Williams back to the bench with Chavis. Ferguson contesting the inbounds. Seminole gets it back to McCamey, who's now got it to Rawls. Cologne now focuses it on D. Rawls is going to go to the rack, and he's going to get the hack on the floor. .33 Knox called for the block, his 3rd. And Coach Ragland will go to the scorer's table with Jonathan Cosme Almeida, who checks in for number 11, and that's Najee Cologne. Rawls has the basketball, contested by Cosme Almeida. Backdoor cut and finish by number 1, and that's Miles Haynes, his 8th point of the game. And it's an official timeout. Again, got a little bit of moisture on the floor. That seems to be a recurring theme going on. Both teams in the huddle. And we got ourselves a good one. 41-38, 18-50. Make that 13-50. It's just my contacts are clouded, kids. As they're looking in at the huddle of Atlantic Cape, the Buccaneers. Coach Ragland trying to dial it up on defense, talk to his team a little bit about those second chance opportunities. A lot of the rebounds have escaped their slippery hands. So they're going to try to reset things. And the officials, I guess you call that a free timeout. Neither team was charged with one. All right, so we'll reset the stage. 13-50. Coach A.J. Williams very happy thus far with the effort of the Mighty Oaks. And John Mills has the ball at the point. He gives it to back to Tyrese Myrick. Myrick inside of Ferguson. He pulls from the lane. That one's long. And Salem with yet another defensive board. Rawls calling for some help. And after the pick, he tries to go to the rack. And as he hits the floor, Tyrese Myrick going to be called for foul, his 1st. So this was a commanding 14-point lead. 1 point. Now just 3 for the Buccaneers. Good defense by Myrick. Rawls trying to find the handle. He's met by Cosme Almeida, and they're able to force the turnover. So good heads-up defense by Atlantic Cape. They're going to push things forward. Myrick, he's back out with the basketball out top, and he's working with Ferguson to Mills. Mills trying to look inside. Myrick thinks about pulling the long ball. Now he's going to go to the hole. Under and over, can't get it to go, and Seminole with the board, and Cosme Almeida going to be called for the reach. Cosme Almeida, his 1st. The team's 5th. Salem County now tries to push it up And a little bit of frustration settling in as Tyrese Myrick called for his second. He's got 2. Nice. Simmons checking in the game for Myrick. Simmons now going to defend Rawls as he comes up the court.
Come on, bro, lock in, lock in. Come on, let's go. 10 seconds, let's go. Do that.
Goes hard, but he hits the floor. That one's going to be charged to Chris Ferguson, his second, team 7th. Rawls now to the line. Can't get it to go. And they're going to hustle to the ball, hustle to the floor, and a jump ball is called. Inbounds for the Buccaneers. It'll be Mills. Mills looks inside. Cosme Almeida ends over the basketball. He drives, gets a floater, but can't get it to fall. Here comes Rawls in transition. He's one by himself. Gets the contact, and Mills' feet to go. And indications are that we're shooting 2 as that one's charged to Mills. His first. Team's 8th. 12 minutes to go in regulation. Rawls can't get the first half of the 101 to go. Block. As it goes into the corner. Simmons tries to get it to go. Simmons now, D'ing up Rawls. Rawls goes back to his left, tries to go to the lane, kicks it to the corner, 3-ball from Robinson, no good. Seminole can't get a handle. Ferguson gets taken down, and it's going to be possession Atlantic Cape. .34 green is the call. That's the 4th on Nick Seminole. Simmons comes off the court, resetting for Atlantic Cape. Mills. Maurice Williams now checks in. Pulls it up, and a flush right from the bench comes Williams. He's got 4. Ball kicked down the corner. Long ball, 3. And that comes from the hands of Ramos. Nope, make that McCamey. Oh, nice elevation and nice finish there by Mills. Way to go up. .45-41. Cosme Almeida called for his second quickly. We're going to go back to the line. McCamey with an opportunity to shoot 1-and-1 yet again. Kamey gets it to go. He'll get another bucket.
Hey, Jeremy, this is where you.
45-42. 10:25 remaining in regulation. So official is going to add some time back to the clock. 10:32. 10:32 will be back on the clock. Again, first game of the season, so you got to appreciate got volunteers in the house doing a good job, but also on-the-job training. Second half of the one-on-one now for number 21, DeJour McCaney. And he can't get it to go. Knocks into the game, he gets the board, out up to Williams. Williams kicks in the corner to Mills. Atlantic Cape looking to convert, kicks back to Mills. Mills goes inside, pull-up jumper. 4 points for John Mills. Mills out of Lawrenceville, Georgia. Robinson, he pulls a three ball, high rainbow. No goal at the end. Williams, he's on the run. Kicks it up to Cologne. Cologne, no. Mills, yes! The Buccaneers, they're on a run. 9:51 remaining in half number 2. They've stretched it to 7. Off of some good transition basketball. You see here, combo as Mills able to answer, stretch it to just that 7-point lead.
My name is Maurice Williams. I'm a freshman guard here at Atlantic Cape. I'm from Trenton, New Jersey, and I major in psychology, and I'm here at Atlantic Cape to further my education and get the opportunity to play at the next level.
Coach Alan Ragland excited about what he's seen these last couple minutes here. So the Buccaneers have warmed up a bit. And looking at the scorer sheet, Chris Ferguson, still the leading scorer with 9. But 10 Buccaneers are on the scoring sheet, all contributing to this surge offensively here in half number 2. 49-42. Leading scorer in the gym, however, is Jahia Eldridge. He's got 13 for the Mighty Oaks of Salem County, wearing number 0. Again, you're watching this presentation of Buccaneer basketball here on BFA. Thanks to the administration of Atlantic Cape. For registration information, hit them up on the net at atlantic.edu. Back to basketball, Rawls. He tries to push the ball up full court, looking to break the press. Salem County. Rawls pushes off Mills' hand, gets the ball to Eldridge. Eldridge, he's gonna go, kicks it out to the corner. Now it's Haynes. Haynes hits the deck, tries to give it up to Seminel. And it looks like a visit from the officials back to the scorer's table. This one's going to be called on Atlantic Cape's Ellis, Jeremy Ellis. He's got 2. Team's 10th. They're going to shoot 2. Jeremy Ellis, the 6'7" swingman out of Hamilton, New Jersey, just up near Trenton. Two shots for Miles Haynes, who has 8. Can't get the first to go. Substitution, it'll be Chris Ferguson in for Olin Knox. Good look at Coach Ragland, who's been busy. Second shot goes. And that's 9. For Haynes. Mills back to work, get a good rebound and splash on his last trip down the court. He's gonna get the ball back. He's gonna try to drive, kicks it across to Ferguson, South Carolina native. He kicks it back around, and now Williams ends up, he pulls the 3, top of the key, and it's good. Maurice Williams. He answers and has 7. 52-43, Salem County trying to dial it in as the Bucks have stretched the lead to 9, their largest since their 14-point lead in the first half. Ellis hammers the ball out of play. The Mighty Oaks will retain possession.
Let's go! Hey, it's not going to stop, right? 11, it was 11 on there. It was 11 on the shot clock. It was 11 on there.
Gonna call conversation. There was no ball that went up and hit the rim, and again, a little bit of a learning opportunity here for
let's go.
the new
let's go.
on-site scoring staff.
See the ball. See the ball. See the ball.
All right, so it's 10 seconds now on the clock. Shot clock, that is. And it's intercepted by Cologne, so it won't matter. Gives it up to Ellis. He was trying to feed the big man. Cologne picks it up, can't get it to go. Ferguson gets the rebound to Mills for 3. Bang! Ja Mills, he's got 9, and he has been hot in half number 2. You could feel the electricity as the bench came to their feet. 3 ball to answer. Rawls can't get it to go. And Ellis, he pulls it down, gets it back to Williams. And we have a carry. Official calls that one. Coach Ragland not exactly excited about it. Again, you can feel the momentum. So the Buccaneers, it's like one of those big Buccaneer ships. You can kind of feel the place starting to rock left to right just a little bit. 12-point lead. They're looking to keep the mojo going, but Eldridge, he's had a lot of answers with 13. Seminole kicks it out, now back into the game. Is number 5, Zolat. He'll lose the handle. Cologne, coast to coast. Cologne. He's got 3, and we got an offensive foul. Take a look at it on the PFA instant replay. The Atlantic Cape faithful are coming to their feet. This is big-time defense. Good job, and it looks like a timeout is on the floor. Salem County Mighty Oaks call the timeout, and it's a full timeout. Coach Ragland asking if they actually even have any. But I think you might be forgetful that there was an official timeout that ended up being a bonus. So a little bit of double duty. There's Athletic Director Jamal Edwards helping out with the coaching duties. And he's fired up with the team as Coach Ragland talks to the officials. But what a run. 57-43. It's another 14-point lead. This is where the Buccaneers started tonight's contest. And now they're trying to make a statement with the big finish. 7:39 remains. We'll step aside. Be right back. Here from Jonathan.
My name is Najee Cologne. I'm a freshman here at Atlantic Cape Community College. My major is business management. I came here because I love basketball and I wanted to further my education.
And here we go. Down the stretch, they come. Atlantic Cape has awoken from their early evening nap. Perhaps it was a delay from that daylight savings time, turning back the clocks an hour, but they seem to be all caught up. And ready for action in half number 2. Najee Wright, left hand, and the finish. That was special. That was pretty. And it's going to be worth a second look. And you'll just see him take it to the rack, bringing the Atlantic Cape faithful to their feet. And Seminole, he's got 5, so he is out of the ballgame. Najee Wright looking to convert the 3-point play as he goes to the charity stripe. Can't get it to go. Big board by the Mighty Oaks. 59-43.
Let's go. Move your feet.
Eldridge trying to get to the corner. He's got McCain. He feeds it inside. Eldridge gets behind 2 defenders and somehow gets it to fall. They haven't had much of an answer for Eldridge as he's got 15, but he can't do it by himself. Cologne tries to go to the finish. Wright with the board, and Wright with another bucket. The big man, Najee Wright, burst onto the scene here in Mays Landing last season, and he is looking to start where he left off. He's got 10, double digits, chance for another 3-point play. 6:59 remaining in the ball game. And he gets it to go. Right with 11. (62-45).
Box out. No matter what. We in it. We in it.
Last one's a 3-point play. Bucket counts. His first.
Run it no matter what. Go. Go.
And he can't get the second to go. So big board here by Atlantic Cape. In and out. And the rebound. Cologne out of nowhere. Follows the board and gets it to go. 64-46. Salem County trying to answer. And Najee Wright, he'll be called for the reach-in, his 4th. A little bit of moisture on the deck. So Rawls will go back to the line. Can't get it to fall. And now for Atlantic Cape, they're going to sub in Olin Knox. And Najee Wright with 4 fouls. He will take a seat, but a great second half for the big man. Wright out of Trenton, New Jersey, 6'7". And now it'll be Kai Rawls. He gets the second to go. 64-47. John Mills at the point. He tries to find Cologne. Cologne now square up against Eldridge, and we've got a loose ball foul. And got some words with the official. Technical foul on White 5, which is John Mills. So that's his second personal, but also charged as a tech, and I don't know if we have anything on that. Let's see where that came from. Looked like a loose ball foul. Kind of extended the arm as Eldridge will hit the first. Eldridge has 16 and 17. And out. So back into the game is number 13. Nazim Chavez.
Yeah, I got you. Here we go, White. Here we go, White.
20 seconds on the shot clock.
Here we go, here we go.
Tyrese Myrick will have the inbounding duties. He gets to Knox, and Knox will draw the foul over the back from 21, DeJour McCamey. That's his second.
That's 17 fouls. That's 17 fouls on Green. 7, 21. And when you get a chance, scorekeeper, keep it at 10.
Yeah, from the last.
Put it back at 10.
All right. So now 6:16 remaining, 64-48. Lots of action here at Jonathan Pitney Hall. Knox can't get the first half of the one-on-one to go. Eldridge drives and blocked by Knox. Gets it back, floats it for 2. He's been tenacious on defense and tenacious pushing the basketball. Ellis now, then Knox. Knox, twist turns, can't get it to go. Back inside to Haynes with the left-handed scoop and score. Haynes has 11. 64-52. They're trying to make a run of it. Cologne. He answers back and gives it to Ferguson, who's going to drive. Ferguson loses the handle, gets it back, can't get it to go. Mighty Oaks in transition. It's Rawls. Hesitation step and an offensive foul. Rawls is second. Here it is on the BFA instant replay. So Rawls tries to draw contact, but just a little bit too much. It actually allows Cologne to set up, and he's charged with the offensive foul. 64-52, 5:15 remaining. Again, a little bit of a timeout on the floor for the moisture. I don't know if there's anybody out there that has a towel sponsorship they're looking for, but.
Go!
And we move on. So it is Cologne. He's going to bring it up. Kicks it back, and offensive foul. Knox called off the ball. It's his fourth, and now Najee Wright comes back into the ball game, and trading players. 4 fouls for 4 fouls. 5:07 remaining in the contest. It'll be Jahia Eldridge. He has been hot, leading the Salem County charge. And the Buccaneers with another turnover. Williams goes to the floor almost, holds the handle, gets to Ellis. Ellis to Myrick. Myrick looking for a teammate, thinks about taking it. Ball gets pushed out of bounds.
I got green four. Block.
Rawls called for the block, his third. And that'll send Myrick to the line. Setting the over-under on the amount of times that Myrick this year is misidentified or misstated as Tyrese Maxey by the BFA crew. I'm going to set it at 7.5. We don't. It needs to be a 7.5 number. All right, here goes Myrick. Gets the first to fall. Both teams in the bonus 2-shot variety. And he gets the second to fall. 66-52. Coach Ragland not happy that a Mighty Oak was uncovered. The conditioning of Atlantic Cape is coming to fruition. They are deep. Again, 10 players on the score sheet as Eldridge pulls a 3, and it feels a little bit like desperation time. Give the Mighty Oaks credit. Don't have as many bench players, but they are fighting here to the finish. 4:18 remaining. Want to thank everybody for tuning in today on BFA Live Sports. Lots of people watching here in the chat. The Real Low Gliz, you bet this is college. X Malley, Kareem Scott, check it out. Appreciate you all tuning in. Back to live action. Buccaneers trying to put another bucket, just over 4 in regulation. Eldridge back at the point. He's going to pull a 3-ball, and it's good. My, oh my. 22 for Jahia Eldridge. Back to Cologne. Cologne to Cosme Almeida, who checked into the game. That one's partially blocked. Can't get it to go. Eldridge in transition for the Mighty Oaks. Pull up 3. Are you kidding me? He's got 25. Simply in fuego. So the Mighty Oaks answer with a bit of a run of their own, but still an 11-point lead. 3:27 remaining here on campus in Mays Landing. And that is a full timeout called by Cologne. Take a look at the Buccaneers bench.
Hello, my name is Najee Wright from Trenton, New Jersey. Current major in criminal justice, returning player from last year. My goal is to win a national championship and further my academics. I'm currently a wing for the Buccaneers.
My name is Nazim Chavez. I'm from Willingboro, New Jersey. I'm a freshman guard at Atlantic Cape. I'm a nursing major. I'm here to better my education and play at the next level.
I'm Nye Simmons, I'm from Canada. I'm a freshman guard here at Atlantic Cape. My current major is business administration, and I came here to further both my academic and basketball career.
Back in the huddle with the Buccaneers. Here on BFA Sports, Doug Stasic courtside with the entire BFA crew. Shout out to the Atlantic Cape Community College Administration and Athletic Director Jamal Edwards as we continue our coverage of Atlantic Cape sports. Starting with men's basketball. And an official trip to the scorer's table, just trying to set things straight. But again, if you're interested in registering for classes in Atlantic Cape, you can hit them up at atlantic.edu. Whether it's looking for that associate's degree, continuing education classes, or signing up for culinary school, Atlantic EDU is where it is at. So want to give a quick shout out to some of the great staff here at Atlantic Cape. And we're going to have an official timeout here at the table.
My name is Maurice Williams. I'm a freshman guard here at Atlantic Cape. I'm from Trenton, New Jersey, and I major in psychology, and I'm here at Atlantic Cape to further my education and get the opportunity to play at the next level.
My name is Olin Knox. I'm an 18-year-old freshman at Atlantic Cape Community College from Columbia, South Carolina. I came here to further my basketball career and education at Division I University. I play forward. I was recruited here by Coach Ragg, and my major is in journalism.
Hi, my name is Amar Cook. I'm from Galloway, New Jersey. I currently major in general studies. I'm a freshman here. I play shooter guard. And one of the main reasons why I'm here is to develop my game and play at the next level.
My name is Tyrese Merrick. I'm a guard. I'm a sophomore here at Atlantic Cape. My major is communications. I'm a transfer from Lincoln University, and I came to Atlantic Cape to further my education and get another chance to play at the next level.
And my name is Christian Ferguson. I'm from Columbia, South Carolina. I major in education, and I play the guard/forward. And I'm at Atlantic Cape to earn my degree and continue playing college basketball.
All right, so a bit of an official timeout, double checking the score.
Yo, let's go. Yo, run it.
66-58.
You're in the middle. You're in the middle. All right. Come on, Jackie. Come on.
Back in action. Ja Mills carries it across the court. There's Cologne, gives it up, Ellis to the hole, and Ellis with the finish. My, oh my, the big swing man making an impression, a diaper dandy, if you will. And this is definitely worth another look on the BFA instant replay. Ellis, here's his 8th point of the game. Just a good hard take and a good hard finish. Misses the bonus bucket, however. Just over 3 minutes here in half number 2. Salem now on the offensive. They're getting into the hands of the hottest man in the gym, Jahia Eldridge, for 3. No good. He's already got 25 as Ferguson gets the board. He gets it to Cologne. Oh, and it looks like Robinson hits the deck and an offensive foul is going to be called. And we'll take a look at it as we can slow it down. Well, not sure if there's any acting classes over at Salem County, but certainly someone is bound for theater. All right, so Najee Wright will foul out of the game on the Oscar-winning performance by Robinson. All right, back to live action is McCamey. He's going to take it to the hole, kicks it back out. Now bringing it up and in is Haynes. Haynes has 13. Mills has the ball. He's going to try to take it to the middle. Breaking is Ellis. Can't find it. Good defense this time by Robinson. And now a walk is called on Williams. 2:19. Back to Eldridge. He's going to bring it up. And a ticky-tack call. Williams on the reach. That'll be his 3rd. And another trip back to the line. 8-point lead for the Buccaneers. And this time back to the stripe. That one misses for Eldridge. He hasn't missed much. Now his 2nd shot in the bonus. And he can't get that to go either. McCamey, board. and rejected. But Ellis will be called for the foul.
No, come here.
His third. .208. Things are getting a little uncomfortable. Teams continue to battle it out at the free throw line. McCamey taking a look. Can't get it to go. Tyrese Myrick. He'll now come into the game. And coming out of the game, five on the floor for Atlantic Cape. So it's Cologne, Williams, Ferguson, Ellis, and Myrick. Still can't get it to go. Got the second one to go, that is. 61 now. And now the Buccaneers trying to close this one out with Myrick out in front. Myrick taking his time, finds a lane, cuts, and scores! Tyrese Myrick draws the foul from Robinson. It's his first. You'll see it here on the BFA instant replay. Good job by Myrick to draw the contact. That puts 70 up on the board for Atlantic Cape. Stretches it now to a 9-point lead. Back to 10 as Myrick's able to connect. Eldridge. He goes to his left, finds some room, but he finds Ellis, who's got the block. Transition, it'll be Williams. Williams takes it, and he gets 2. 9 points for Williams. Back goes Haynes. Contact at the floor, but he loses the handle. And a timeout, Salem County. 73-61, 107 to go.
My name is Corey Thomas. I'm from Jacksonville, Florida. I'm a guard on the basketball team. I major in business and management, and I'm a freshman at Atlantic Cape Community College, and I came to Atlantic Cape to further my basketball career and develop my game and get ready for that next level of play.
My name is Edison Reyes. I'm from Maysland, New Jersey. I'm a freshman here at Atlantic Cape. I'm majoring in business. The reason why I came to Atlantic Cape is for the best opportunity to play at the next level.
The Buccaneers looking to close out the home opener with the dub. They're up 12, 107. Both teams are in the 2-shot bonus. Been a lot of free throws that have been shot here over the last couple of minutes. And the way things have been going, soon to be just a few more. So Atlantic Cape takes the floor. It'll be Ferguson, Ellis, Williams, Myrick, and Cologne.
Yo, let's go. Hey, hang fast.
Tonight's contest live here in Jonathan Pitney Hall. Also known as Building E, for those of you checking out the campus map. Inbounds pass, Ferguson. He's going to try to take it and avoid being fouled, but he can't. So they're going to go back to the stripe. And Robinson collects his second foul. Samir Robinson. Ferguson hits the first of 2. He's now got 10.
9, they shooting 2, no back.
That last one in and out, now 13-point lead, less than a minute. Salem trying to get something going, desperation time Robinson can't get the three to go. We're going to get the board inside, and now back to Robinson, and he can't get that to fall neither. And here comes Myrick. Myrick, he's going to go to the hole. I'll call that on the floor. No continuation. I think it's caught on 2-1. It's McCamey's third, and that'll send Myrick to the line to shoot 2.
No foul. No.
Bucket goes in. And can't get that one to go. Shot clock goes out. So we're going to go 22.7 seconds on the clock.
Hey, yo, John, get where you belong. Go, spread out, space in.
And we're ready to go. Inbounds to Myrick. He's got Cologne. And they're going to grab Cologne. That'll be a foul charge to Jenkins. And it'll be 2 shots. As Cologne looks to add some icing to this cake, as it appears that the Buccaneers have baked up a win to open the season. Misses the first. Again, shout out to everybody tuning in and joining our chat. BFA Live Sports on YouTube. The DA, Kareem Scott, and X Malley, 3 of many who have joined tonight. Some more challenges there with the clock. Cologne collects his 6th point, 17-9 remaining. And now Eldridge with the basketball. Atlantic Cape, they want more. They're playing full court D. And upstairs on the finish is Haynes. He's got 15. And yet another foul.
Good job putting the 2 points up.
So that'll be the 4th foul on McCamey. And 2 shots for Chris Ferguson with 6 seconds. And the contest seemingly does not want to end. Ferguson makes the first of 2. He's got 11.
Yo, good job, Raven. No foul, no foul, no foul.
No fouls called by Coach Ragland, but pulling up from downtown and nothing but air. But that'll do it. 78-65 is the final as the Buccaneers open up the season and Region 19 competition with a victory over the Salem County Mighty Oaks here at Jonathan Pitney Hall on campus in Mays Landing. So we'll step aside for a quick wrap and a word with the coach, Alan Ragland, here on BFA.
Jabari Mills from Atlanta, Georgia, 6'3" guard, freshman at Atlantic Cape Community College, major in human resources, business and management. Here at Atlantic Cape to further my education and get a better opportunity at Division I school.
My name is Jeremy Ellis. I'm a guard / forward. I'm from Hamilton, New Jersey, and I'm attending Atlantic Cape to major in sports medicine. and to hone my skill and help bring culture to this program.
My name is Jonathan Cosby. I'm from Denver, Colorado. I'm a sophomore at Atlantic Cape. My position is a guard. What brought me to Atlantic Cape is I came here to further my education and play basketball, and the opportunity to play at the Division I level.
My name is Maurice Williams. I'm a freshman guard here at Atlantic Cape. I'm from Trenton, New Jersey, and I major in psychology, and I'm here at Atlantic Cape to further my education and get the opportunity to play at the next level.
My name is Najee Cologne. I'm a freshman here at Atlantic Cape Community College. My major is business management. I came here because I love basketball and I wanted to further my education.
Hello, my name is Najee Wright from Trenton, New Jersey. Current major in criminal justice. Returning player from last year. My goal is to win a national championship and further my academics. I'm currently a wing for the Buccaneers.
Courtside with head coach Alan Ragland as the Buccaneers secure victory number 1 to open up the season here at Jonathan Pitney Hall. Coach, a lot of guys playing tonight for you, and seemed to be a bit of a long game.
Long game, a lot of fouls. We get in foul trouble. We caused too many fouls. I think we gave up. They was in 1-1 with 15 minutes into the second half.
Yeah.
It's an ugly win, but we take the win. We got a lot of work to do, which I already knew coming in.
Yeah, and listen, some big statement opening games. Chris Ferguson, 12 points. Najee Wright had 11 before he unfortunately had fouled out.
Trouble.
Of course, it was a pretty nice acting job there that sent him to the bench for the rest of the night. But what are you going to do?
Yeah, the fly.
And then another guy. I mean, you look at Tyrese Myrick, who comes off the bench and he was on fire.
Yeah, Tyrese is he's a Division II transfer player. He really is a starter, but. As you can see, we can start anybody. We have no starters. Tyrese is going to play a lot of minutes for us. I was trying to motivate him and get him into, I guess he was a little nervous as well.
Yeah, he came in with his hair on fire, was really trying to penetrate to the left quite a bit.
Yeah.
And again, Jeremy Ellis had some really big boards, and he seemed to show no fear.
Yeah.
It didn't matter where he was in the court. He was taking it to the rack, and he was going to elevate.
He's also a fearless player, and you guys are going to see a lot of him once he get into shape and get stronger. He didn't do a lot of preseason conditioning with us and everything, but we looking forward to this team. We really are. We're excited.
And for the Buccaneer faithful, seeing a different number 11 this year. So where Coit has moved on, and again, that's what this program is about.
Yeah.
You trying to help these players find homes, and really some of these coaches finding them, utilizing the live stream, utilizing a lot of the video and the advanced scouting that you help them with.
Yes, we have in fact, I passed it out to a lot of recruits. I'm recruiting from next year from Mississippi, California, from everywhere.
All right.
So
all good in Hollywood. We're going to take a quick look over here at my man Charles Hope, the legendary Charles Hope, as we had a camera, I believe, cut out on us. So what are you going to do? And it looks like someone's anxious to get this gym cleaned up as they shut the lights out.
Yeah.
So, Coach, talking about shutting out the lights, really great way to close the game. So even though in the first half, a little bit of the jitters from some of the team, it seemed like as that clock started to melt, you got to that 10-minute mark remaining in regulation, you guys just found a way to finish.
Yeah, defense. We turned it up defensively, and that's how we're going to win this year. We're not going to win with David Coit and Richard Jones not here. We're going to win through defense, team effort defense. If you notice, we jumped help defense and everything. I thought we was going to close them out when we took a 14-point lead.
Yeah.
I thought we was going to close them out, but they're a resilient team. They came right back.
Yeah, well, it's a heck of a way to answer the bell, and it's a heck of an opportunity for you guys to really set the bar very high to get the season started in the 2022 and 2023 campaign. And it's great to have more basketball going, Coach. So first victory in the books, and I guess we'll see you right back here on Saturday for the next home contest.
Yeah, never tough challenge on Saturday. Every game's a tough challenge.
All right. Well, that'll do it here from Jonathan Pitney Hall. For all of us at BFA Live Sports, I want to thank the Atlantic Cape administration and the athletic director, Jamal Edwards. I'm Doug Stasic for Coach Alan Ragland. Buccaneers with the big victory here to start the campaign.
Thank you.